going back to the book. My father was a shepherd, and I was a sheep boy from my earliest youth. Indeed, as soon as almost I could run, I began helping my father to look after the sheep on the downs of Blandford in Dorsetshire, where I was born. Whilst I continued to tend the flocks and herds under my charge, and occasionally in the long winter nights, I learned the art of making shoes. I grew a hardy little chap, and was one fine day in the year of 1802 drawn as a soldier for the Army of Reserve. Thus, without troubling myself much about the change which was about to take place in the quiet of my routine days, I was drafted into the 66th Regiment of Foot, bid goodbye to my shepherd companions, and was obliged to leave my father without an assistant to collect his flocks, just as he was beginning more than ever to require one. Nay, indeed, I may say to want tending and looking after himself, for old age and infirmary were coming on him. His hair was growing white as the sleet of our downs, and his countenance becoming as furrowed as the plowed fields around. However, as I had no choice in the matter, it was quite as well that I did not grieve over my fate. My father tried hard to buy me off, and would have persuaded the sergeant of the 66th that I was of no use as a soldier, from having maimed my right hand by breaking the forefinger when I was a child. The sergeant, however, said I was just the sort of little chap he wanted, and off he went, carrying me amongst a batch of recruits he had collected away with him. Sheepherder.
Mm-hmm.
Dad's getting old. Army comes and gets you. That's the way it works. England, 1802.